Hi guys, um, hi my viewers. I think today I hope you are doing so well. God has Mwenyezi Mungu amewatangulia and God has protected you up to this moment. I want to drop a video and there is a very important topic I want to talk about here. For those people who maybe have an opportunity maybe to do nurturing, home caring, maybe to take care of maybe human beings, because obviously animals are like human beings. Like under dairy and dairy farming, there is something that is always happening. It's a very ignored topic, but it's always the key. How to recover or how to feed an animal that is recovering maybe from sickness, or maybe you have bought an animal that the condition is not good, maybe the life condition, like maybe the previous farm where it was not feeding well, the cow was not feeding well, it was not being taken care of. Or maybe your loved one was sick, maybe someone has come from prison, maybe undergone a surgery, how you can take care of that animal. And we end up, and this story I've linked it with I lose a friend of mine who came from an hospital, and then the family was too much caring, like they were giving him food, and he went through strategy and surgery, and they end up losing this guy because you have to feed this guy with a lot of steps and the food and the amount of food. So the animals, maybe the animal fell sick and now it's on the recovery. That is how you are supposed to feed this animal, because if you are not keen, you'll end up losing the animal. Whereby you want to give a lot of food, you want to take a lot of care, like you want to give too much carbohydrate, protein food, like you want to give a lot of fodder or a lot of salt. You are supposed to take care of this animal gradually. Like if now the animal is recovering from a disease, was sick and the appetite was not good, you have to introduce this animal back to the feeding routine and program slowly. If maybe you are giving maybe a dairy meal, or maybe like 2 kgs, maybe 7 kgs per day, you may start with 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, gradually when as you are increasing. Because sometimes if you overcare, 1 minute, sometimes if you overcare, you will end up losing the animal, because now the stomach was already frozen, freeze, was small, and now can just accommodate the specific amount of food when the animal was sick. And now all of a sudden you have increased the quantity. Like now if the animal was taking 7 kgs of food or of a meal per day, you have now increased it to 8 or 10, because now high attention, because now the animal is sick, you want it to recover very fast and start producing milk. So this animal is supposed to go through a routine whereby you introduce feed back to the animal slowly by slowly, in a measured way, a very well balanced meal. More so, some dairy meal to boost the energy, and give some salt for the bones, for the development of bones. The animal may go through some exercises. Now how you are going to do the care, like now the nursing, is going to help the animal to recover so fast, or it will maybe worsen and then you end up losing the animal. So my advice was, before we move, I would like to help to take. I like to ask you to take even only 2 minutes of your time. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and also you can advise me on the areas that you want me to cover. I can always cover any area that you want to cover. Like this is what I've been doing for maybe half a decade, just being with the animals, see how they're feeding, the body changes, how they behave when they're not feeling well, how they behave when they're feeling well. So there are things that I interact with them every day. So the next thing also, we are really struggling because sometimes we are unable to post every day. We have a lot of videos to post, and just support the team. We are a very big team that we want to shoot for you videos and how we are doing things, how you can formulate meals, how you can cut the fodder from the farm until you are feeding the animal, how you can do milking and all that. We have a lot of things to do. So I'm just requesting, if you want to support our work, so that we can, this is our work, because it's the beneficiation of a wide range of people. So even if you send us 1 to 10 bob, 50 shillings, any that God has blessed you with, it will help us maybe to buy data so that we can post videos, some few cameras. Will support us. Also, if you support us, we also support the work, and we continue with doing the job. So these animals, you end up feeding it very slowly until it reaches the peak and back to the normal health condition. Then now you can feed as much as you can. So I was just saying that you introduce the animal back to the feeding program bit by bit, because even people who are coming from surgery, you cannot just feed them once, because they have gone through surgery. You have to give them soft meals, like when the animal is sick, you go and cut some fresh fodder, very soft meal you give them, and then they recover. And when they're back to their normal life situation, now you start feeding them like normal. So that's what I wanted to echo, because other farmers are very much caring, and to the next end you are losing the animal. Maybe you are being told give them like this feed, you are giving a routine, then you see I love the animal so much, so that too much love you end up even to the child. If you cannot give a small child the meal from sucking, after that you start giving them some viazi, sweet potato, maybe pole soft food, and then because if you give the support as direct to a baby, you lose the baby. It's not that you are caring, but you are over caring. So sometimes over caring can make you lose the animal. Thank you so much for watching. Aside from my more videos about things to do with family and whatever I do of life, if you want me to handle any topic, click there, drop your comment. See you on the next video. Thank you so much. May God bless you.